indeed. And Ativalu Lasati off the bench a little later, that monster that scored a runaway try last year in the last rounds of the season. Here we go, Melbourne Storm, North Queensland Cowboys, tricky kickoff. Now it's Munster for Liam. Hughes on the run. Now it's Eli Katoa, strolls over. We see it time and time again. Eliesa Katoa. What a great try scorer he is, but boy, the work in the lead-up was beautiful.
Great work from Hughes, just accelerating into the space. No communication there between Labour and Dearden. And one of the elite back rowers in the competition. It's his Tongan teammate, Eli Katoa, that finds the first. He's a brilliant athlete.
So the top point scorer in the NRL, Ryan Pappenhausen. So Melbourne 7-4. Not setting the world on fire, but they are still in the top 4, so hardly panic stations, but there might be some panic here because Nene flying down the sideline and he just couldn't quite connect with Labour.
He's a handful, isn't he?
That's a big strong run. Yeah, second game back from a shoulder injury. A welcome return, Liero. Both sides just making meters easily. So half the set inside the red zone. Now it's a play here that was well read. That was well read as Katoa was wrapped up, ball and all. Labour there with a strong tackle. Grant, Hughes for the line. Hughes is over. Drinkwater couldn't do it. Drinkwater couldn't hold on. And Melbourne roll in for their second try.
Yeah, he's been in a real mood to start the game, real running mood. Jerome Hughes didn't hesitate here as his crafty little 9. Harry jumps out, so lethal close to the line, Harry Grant. And it was a slow play, the ball, but still plenty of time to get out and scheme. Just got on the outside there of Jordan McLean, who...
So 136 points for Ryan Pappenhausen, and drills it straight down the middle. So it's Melbourne 12, North Queensland 0.
Trent, go Trent!
Oh, 6 again, that's handy.
Got him. It is Trent Liero. He mentioned, he warned Harry. He said he's the problem at the moment.
McLean, Cotter, good driving run. Handy work for Meany to cut off the potential offload. But the Cowboys rolling. Now it's Dearden. Nice straight run onto Nene. Well captured. Nelson and Meany. So we've crossed the midway point of this first period with McLean. Bit of subtlety from Jordan McLean, linking up with his halves partner McIntyre. Left side is where it seems to be going. Dearden cuts out 2. Oh, what a pass. Well, there's an audition. Barlaw over in the corner. Boy, that was Latrell Mitchell stuff there. That one just went past everybody.
Well, we mentioned the ill discipline of the Melbourne Storm. That's 3 times now. That time it was off the set restart. We've already seen 2 yardage penalties from them, but the ball playing, little run around there.
And that's against Xavier Coates, and it's been all derby in those contests. Bateman back towards the middle away from Kamitha onto Drinkwater. Drinkwater down the middle. Oh, ball comes out. Ball comes out at the death, and somehow Melbourne have held on again.
And there's Pappenhausen.
Ryan Pappenhausen's attempting to effect the tackle. It's a loose carry that goes forward before the try line. It's a knock on.
They haven't been close to sniffing a try for quite some time, Melbourne. Grant to Kamitha. He's going to get over. And now he's going to have to walk it back here, but time is off, so maybe probably two plays left.
Harry scheming out a dummy up. He's already set up a try for Jerome Hughes. Needs to find his halves here, though. They're in great touch tonight, the 2 halves.
Grant. Hughes. Onto Pappenhausen. The dummy not fallen for, but he stays alive. Keeps it going to Grant. Onto Hughes. Hughes is over. Devastating. Melbourne Storm devastate the Cowboys with a try right on half-time.
He came here tonight, you could sense straight away that he was in that mood. He wanted to run the footy. And the reigning Dally M medalist.
So 3 tries to 1. And the kick is good. So the Melbourne Storm unbeaten at home and on track to maintain that record. Hughes with a double. Wrapped up by Nene. Also laboured with now Katoa, the first try scorer. Now it's getting the ball a little closer to the centre, and it'll come down to this last tackle where Hughes has got something in mind. And that something is a high kick towards the Howarth region of Blore and Coates. And it's picked up by Kamikamica. It's still the last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. And in fact, now it's a set restart. It's a 6 again. So off the Cowboys with Blore taking it up on tackle 1. Here comes now for Hughes. Look at the space, the kick, and the try for Meaney. Oh, they're firing now, Melbourne. Tries either side of half-time. Nick Meaney.
Once he tried to catch the foot, he just batted his arms. Munster to Hughes. Instead of playing short to Katoa, this time he kicks in behind the line.
It's cold. Yeah, Pappenhausen. Let's see if this wind turns up. And you can see it just moving. Elegant looking kick though, 24-4. Pappenhausen winds up. Oh, subtle pass, but a great tackle from Dearden, wrapping up Meaney. Had to be made. Back in for Hughes. Look at them all lining up the storm. Hughes has got 3. Hughes, oh, he didn't get it down. He did not get that down, and Scott Drinkwater gets him at the death.
Players love him. Look at him here. Craig watching. Pappenhausen now about to throw the ball, and then just bang, he just explodes.
You'd pay good money, wouldn't you, to sit in that Melbourne box for a game? I mean, you'd need some tissues, but you'd pay really good money. Here's the pass from Hess. Robson, that might be off a Melbourne hand. And confirmation, new set begins here for North Queensland. Oh, Robson, look at the space. Oh, and then the pass to Drinkwater, and he's away. Well, that's a clever try for North Queensland. Well, they can pile them on in a hurry. There's the first one, 24-8.
We had a couple of chances in the first half, and he was only dragged down by a fraction. And again, the support play of Drinkwater there. Robson out of dummy half. Brilliant work it was.
And now scores one. And 27 minutes left, the margin back to 14. So 24-10 Melbourne, and that cancels out the try for Melbourne at the start of this second half.
He's just such a weapon, isn't he? Scotty Drinkwater, always dangerous. You can never be comfortable when he's in the opposition. His 4th try of the season, 7th line break, and the Cowboys supporters with something to cheer about.
Yeah, they're off to Vegas next year, along with the Knights and the Bulldogs and the Dragons and the 2 English teams. Don't leave it too long. We keep saying it. They will go all the packages. The ultimate bucket list trip gets bigger by the year. And you've got the direct charter flights. They make a big difference. And travel packages, they're on sale now. NRL.com/Vegas. All right, so North Queensland, a bit of life. Hess. It's a terrific 1-2 punch.
It is.
Off the bench for North Queensland. Oh, there's, speaking of punches, the big units back on the field. Dene. Nelson. Caused carnage in the first half. Harrison Edwards almost to halfway.
6 minutes to go as well. We'll see a good run from Cohen Hess.
He's swatted by Nelson there, and the sharp play the ball. Comes to Drinkwater on the last. The high kick. Around for Labour. Nene. Is a live ball. Back for Nene. On to Dearden. Dearden almost coat hanging. Out it goes now. Vilea needs the bounce. Gets it on. Derby. Over. Cowboys in again. They're coming back. The North Queensland Cowboys. Back-to-back tries.
A couple of minutes ago from Pappenhausen that sailed over the touchline. We've seen the Cowboys go bang, bang. Drinkwater. Derby. And now it's on.
He's not a clever pass from Purdue.
Yeah.
Last tackle, Hughes. Puts it up. Katoa looked to be onside. Anderson up. Oh, Barlow with confidence. And he throws the pass, which rebounds to Grant. On it goes to Munster. Munster showing, wheeling and dealing. And now wrapped up with Melbourne going again. The start of a new set. Oh, Barlow did so well. Then he threw it away. As for Solomona. For the line, and he's over. He's over Nelson. And he's got a try. Big Nelson has to Solomona.
Gee, Todd Payton will nearly jump out of the box. Jackson Barlaw, direction in the slippery conditions from Grant. And as for Solomona, just barnstorming and powering his way through 4 Cowboys.
Pappenhausen now.
His game a couple of weeks ago against the Tigers was just devastating.
Not fair. 30-14, Melbourne just settled things down.
Back to his old ways.
And Munster there, bridges up. Not happy with some of the treatment he copped there from Potter, his Queensland teammate. Oh, Stefano! Stefano steamrolls his way over the line. He won't get the 4-pointer. That might just get him a fair bit of attention from important people.
There we go. Great strength close to the line.
Hughes. Pappenhausen. That's been played out here, but no problem for Pappenhausen. That's a good couple of months ago now. Maybe we might have some selective amnesia. Kick is good. 32-14. Sunday here on Fox League. So it's Munster. Does a number on Bateman.
Standing. 13 runs now, up to 130 metres. A handful. What's he had? 4 or 5 tackle busts he's been. Very good.
So that one, wind is their friend here as it brings it back, and Coates goes again, and comes away to Wishart. Wishart will go for the line and score. Xavier Coates, brilliant. Tyron Wishart, the poacher, and Melbourne finish in style.
And he's just too good. He's too good to be on the bench for long periods, but
great to have that presence in the West there. And be a popular figure there. There's the kick. 38-14. It's turned into a thumping. So now. One play maybe remains. And Grant has no interest. And the super coaches will be upset if they have him. That's negative play. But not much negative about the Melbourne Storm tonight. They weren't perfect, but they were more than enough for the North Queensland Cowboys.